These my dollars make it hurt.
Welcome everyone in the world of Alas. This video is really going to be interesting. But here is one catch. You can only make the video interesting when you watch till the end of the video. We are here to talk about the software giant Microsoft. Yeah, definitely they are very good in making software, whether it is MS Word or Windows. But there is one more thing in which Microsoft has edge over other tech giants. And in this video we are going to discuss that. Yeah, the tech giant Microsoft has a history of making big acquisitions. Okay, before moving to talk about that acquisition, please like, subscribe and share to make us to acquire big audience. Let's start with the 10th one. Visio Corporation. Long time ago, the year was 2000 when Microsoft acquired Visio in $1.3 billion. Visio is a drawing software company used in making flowcharts, timelines, mind maps, vector graphics, and many of you didn't know or maybe never use Visio. The reason is the popularity of companies like Canva, which is more user-friendly to large audience, and successful in making a product which can match with the latest trend like Instagram Reels, post and infographics. Mojang Studio is a video game developer company and famously known as the developer of Minecraft, one of the best known games for last 10 years. In the year 2014, it is bought by Microsoft in $2.5 billion deal. And this is the beginning of Microsoft empire in terms of successful investment. Before 2014, you have already seen what has done with those companies in which Microsoft has invested. Also in February of 2014, Satya Nadella take the position of CEO and till today all of their big acquisition outperform. I think now you can relate where was the problem. Aquantive. In August of 2007, Microsoft make an acquisition of $6.3 billion by acquiring Aquantive, an online advertising software company. Actually, Microsoft want to give competition to Google in online advertising market, but thing doesn't work for Microsoft. Chrome outperform Internet Explorer and break Microsoft dream. But hands off to Microsoft for Edge, it really works. I recently uninstalled Chrome due to their high usage of RAM, whereas Microsoft Edge is great in managing RAM. Nokia. We all have a great memories with Nokia, but अब होनी को कौन टाल सकता है? Microsoft bought Nokia in September of 2013 and used it as an experiment product for their Windows mobile operating system. Sorry Microsoft, but you guys really did it. I am not saying doing experiment is a bad thing, but not realizing mistakes again and again is not a great thing. Yeah, GitHub. Microsoft cracked this deal in 2018 by paying $7.5 billion. GitHub is a code hosting platform, very famous platform in engineering guys for programming related stuff. Simply, it is like a Discord of coding industry, where you and your team can do coding from anywhere. ZeniMax Media. The game enthusiasts definitely played The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Quake and Doom. And all these names comes from the house of ZeniMax Media. ZeniMax Media is a creator and publisher of games for PC, consoles and mobile devices. But now it is a part of Microsoft gaming company Xbox Studio. And this deal cost Microsoft around $8.1 billion in 2020. The year is 2011. Microsoft bought Skype in $8.5 billion. All of us are familiar with Skype. The one who starts the culture of video conference meeting are seen nowhere when the world needs them. After Corona, Zoom and Google Meet are on everyone's mouth, as well as in everyone's phone. But where is Skype? And we must ask this question to Microsoft. Or I think the reason may be that Microsoft thinks that it is not safe for Skype to meet so much of people during Corona, so they quarantine Skype from outer world. Okay, whatever may be the reason. Nuance Communication. Microsoft is very good in understanding the macroeconomics and they never left any chance to make their presence in future technologies, whether it's gaming industry and metaverse. But here we are going to see the investment of $19.7 billion in Nuance Communication, a pioneer and leader in conversational AI innovation. And it is also the backend creator of Apple Siri. Nuance provides AI conversational solution to healthcare industry. Simply means, for example, connecting Alexa through every devices used in healthcare. And during COVID, pharma sector is on the top. So a great opportunity for Microsoft to make their presence in healthcare industry through AI. But I don't think that Microsoft make a massive investment only to enter into healthcare industry. Definitely they want to strengthen its Cortana, an AI assistant which doesn't become as famous as Google Assistant, Alexa and Siri. Hope this deal work for Microsoft. LinkedIn. This deal cost Microsoft a massive amount of money and is also one of the biggest acquisition in startup world, approx $26.2 billion. The investment really works for Microsoft. LinkedIn is currently the largest online place for connecting professionals with corporates. And through this, Microsoft get a large number of data which help them to build great technologies. And as we all know, this generation is of data world. Activision Blizzard. How can we ignore the rising of gaming industry? It is growing with a CAGR of 12% and Microsoft is betting hundreds of billion dollars in gaming industry. Recently, they bought the gaming giant Activision Blizzard, the publisher of Call of Duty, Candy Crush, World of Warcraft and many more. And the interesting thing is they bought Activision Blizzard in $68.7 billion and the deal is in cash. Now it is going to be interesting to see whether Microsoft successful in becoming the game behemoth or it is going to be the worst investment. We all saw what Microsoft bought when they go out for shopping. Here is the final list of shopping and the bill is of $156 billion. For fun fact, with this much of money, Microsoft can buy Pakistan stock market thrice. Still $6 billion is left with Microsoft. Now come to the learning part. We believe that big businesses have 4 important pillars. First, great product. Second, perfect execution. Third, responsible and visionary team. Fourth, the most important is your honesty to humanity. And Microsoft founders and their team really maintain these pillars. That's why Microsoft is now the most successful company in the world. But it doesn't mean that they always do right things. Some of their decisions really put them in bad light. Let me end the talk of Microsoft with some sweet poison words. Microsoft is based in copycution, means copy plus execution. Hope you all get some useful content here. But this is really not enough. Go and watch other great business analysis YouTuber and also do analysis from your side. Before leaving Alas, like and subscribe to make us become real Alas. Okay, read about section of Alas, you get the full idea. Think innovative.